Beyond the prescription, how good energy starts with prevention. What if the answer to our most pressing health challenges isn't found in a prescription bottle, but in the choices we make every single day? Welcome to a journey that might just transform how you think about your health and energy. And today we're exploring a revolutionary concept from Dr. Casey Means' groundbreaking book, Good Energy: How True Vitality and Wellness Begin with Prevention Rather than Prescription. How many of you have experienced this? You're feeling exhausted, foggy, or just not like yourself. You visit your doctor hoping for answers, only to leave with a prescription that might mask your symptoms, but doesn't address why you're feeling unwell in the first place. According to Dr. Casey Means, we're facing a healthcare crisis, but it's not just about access to care. It's about the kind of care we're receiving. Our current medical system excels at reactive care, treating symptoms after they appear, but often falls short at preventative care that addresses the root causes of why we get sick or feel depleted in the first place. Let's meet our typical customer, Jennifer. She's a 42-year-old professional who juggles work, family, and trying to stay healthy. Despite her best efforts, she often feels tired, experiences digestive issues, has trouble sleeping, and catches every cold that goes around the office. Jennifer represents many of us, doing our best, but feeling like our health is a mystery we can't solve. She's been to multiple doctors who have prescribed medications for her symptoms, but she still doesn't feel well. What Jennifer doesn't realize is that her symptoms aren't separate issues requiring separate treatments. They're interconnected signals that her body is out of balance at a fundamental level. Dr. Means' research reveals a profound truth. Many of the health challenges we face today, from fatigue and brain fog to more serious chronic conditions, share common root causes that can be addressed through preventative approaches long before medication becomes necessary. The good news? By understanding these root causes, we can take meaningful steps to prevent illness and build lasting energy from the inside out. Our bodies are incredibly complex, interconnected systems. When disease or low energy emerges, it's rarely because of a single factor, but rather the result of multiple imbalances that have developed over time. According to Dr. Means, the major root causes behind many health issues include 1. Chronic inflammation, the body's persistent response to irritants leading to tissue damage over time. 2. Oxidative stress, an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants. 3. Mitochondrial dysfunction, problems with your cellular energy factories. 4. Insulin resistance, cells becoming less responsive to insulin. 5. Gut dysbiosis, imbalances in your gut microbiome. 6. Hormonal imbalances, disruptions in your body's chemical messengers. 7. Environmental toxin exposure, accumulation of harmful substances from our environment. These root causes manifest differently in each person, which is why Jennifer experiences fatigue, digestive issues, and frequent colds, while someone else might develop headaches, joint pain, or skin problems. Most of us are familiar with secondary and tertiary prevention, like getting mammograms or managing diabetes with medication. But Dr. Means emphasizes the transformative power of primary prevention, creating an environment where disease has difficulty taking root in the first place. Primary prevention focuses on 1. Nutrition, eating foods that nourish rather than deplete your body. 2. Movement, regular physical activity that strengthens rather than stresses. 3. Sleep, prioritizing restorative rest. 4. Stress management, developing resilience to life's challenges. 5. Environmental inputs, reducing exposure to toxins. 6. Connection, fostering meaningful relationships and community. 7. Purpose, living with meaning and fulfillment. At its simplest, your available energy equals what your body produces minus what gets depleted. Let's break this down. Energy production comes from A. Nutrient-dense foods. B. Efficient mitochondrial function. C. quality sleep. D, movement that energizes. E, meaningful connection. F, purposeful activities. Energy depletion happens through A, inflammatory foods, B, environmental toxins, C, chronic stress, D, poor sleep quality, E, sedentary lifestyle, F, disconnection and isolation. The conventional medical approach often focuses on temporarily boosting energy production through stimulants like caffeine or treating energy depletion symptoms with medications. But Dr. Means argues that sustainable energy comes from optimizing both sides of this equation through preventative approaches. Now, let's get practical. How can you implement these preventative strategies in your daily life? Dr. Means suggests starting with these high-impact preventative approaches. 1. Nutrition as preventative medicine. Instead of processed, sugar-laden breakfast, try protein-rich breakfast with healthy fats and fiber. Instead of counting calories, try focusing on food quality and nutrient density. 2. Movement for energy production. Grueling workouts that leave you depleted. Daily movement that energizes and restores. Instead of sitting all day, try movement snacks. Instead of focusing only on cardio, try balancing cardio, strength, and flexibility training. 3. Sleep as restoration, a calming bedtime ritual, consistent sleep and wake times, magnesium or herbal tea in the evening. 4. Stress management as energy protection, brief mindfulness practices throughout the day, digital boundaries and tech-free times, strategic no's to protect your energy. Even something as simple as this 30-second breathing exercise done regularly can shift your nervous system from stress mode to recovery mode, protecting your energy reserves. Remember, prevention isn't about adding more to your already busy life. It's about making strategic upgrades to what you're already doing, eating, moving, sleeping, and navigating stress. Now, embracing prevention doesn't mean rejecting conventional healthcare. In fact, Dr. Means emphasizes the importance of partnering with forward-thinking healthcare providers. When working with healthcare providers, Dr. Means suggests 1. Ask root cause questions, 2. Request comprehensive testing, 3. Track your symptoms and changes, 4. Seek providers who value prevention, 5. Consider functional or integrative practitioners. As we conclude our exploration of prevention as the pathway to good energy, I invite you to consider this question. What if the greatest healthcare breakthrough isn't a new drug or treatment, but a return to the fundamental practices that help us thrive? By focusing on prevention rather than prescription, addressing the root causes before symptoms manifest, you're not just avoiding disease, you're actively creating a reservoir of good energy that sustains you through life's challenges. I challenge you to identify just one preventative practice from each pillar: nutrition, movement, sleep, and stress management, and commit to it for the next 30 days. You might be amazed at how these small, consistent actions begin to transform your energy from the inside out. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, your health destiny is largely in your hands, and it begins with prevention.
Before we wrap up, I want to talk to you about something important. Have you ever stood in the grocery aisle, overwhelmed by choices, wondering which products are truly good for you and the planet? In today's world, it's becoming increasingly difficult to find food that's not only nutritious, but also ethically sourced and environmentally friendly. Many of us want to make healthier choices, but the sheer amount of conflicting information out there can be paralyzing. Every day you delay making the switch to organic, you're potentially exposing yourself and your loved ones to harmful pesticides and GMOs. Not to mention, you're missing out on the superior taste and nutritional benefits of organic produce. The longer we collectively hesitate, the more damage is done to our health and our planet. That place is Nassau Health Food Store. We've done the hard work for you, curating the best organic and natural products so you don't have to second-guess your choices. From farm-fresh produce to pantry staples, from supplements to natural beauty products, we've got everything you need to live your healthiest, most natural life. Visit us today and experience the peace of mind that comes with shopping at Nassau Health Food Store at Amelia Island. Your body, your taste buds, and the planet will thank you. We're located at 833 TJ Corson Road, Fernandina Beach, Florida, 32034, United States. We're open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Can't make it to the store? Check out our online shop at www.nassauhealthfood.com. Thanks for tuning in to the Nassau Health Food Store podcast. Until next time, eat well, live naturally, and stay healthy.